What happens when an NFL franchise has to declare for bankruptcy only 2 months before the season begins, which forced the franchise to relocate across season, having all current players opt out of their contracts, and having even below average NFL players reject contracts? Your only option is to go out and sign a bunch of players that no other NFL team want anything to do with. Welcome to the Rejects Madden 19 Franchise Series. Week 4 of the regular season, still winless on the year, although last episode we lost one of the biggest heartbreakers of any series I've ever done. I was actually extremely distraught at the end of that recording, but we're back for week 4, once again at Cloverfield at home in Dublin, Ireland, this time taking on the 2-1 Carolina Panthers. Hopefully this time is not going to end in a heartbreaker. Hopefully this episode ends in our first win in team history. Like I said, the Panthers are 2-1 on the year. Beat the Titans, lost to the Bucks, beat the Saints, who are a very good team. So this is actually a Thursday night primetime game. Wow. Thursday night primetime for the first time in Dublin. But first thing we are going to do this episode is scout some college players. 177 available points. Need to use them wisely because we need to make every freaking draft pick count with the team that we have. Scouted a couple different positions. Jerry Jeudy, wide receiver from Alabama, looks pretty good. Walker Little, left tackle, also looks very good. Couple more wide receivers. I mean, I think at this point, really, what I need to do is see the rest of the guys I kind of scouted. What I need to do is start scouting guys projected to go in the second round, because more than likely we're going to use our first round pick on a quarterback. So no real point in scouting other players that are just going to be picked in the first round, because that's just kind of a waste of scouting points. But definitely going to get one of these quarterbacks in the first round, as I said last episode. Maybe can get somebody else that's pretty good, projected to be a first round pick early in the second round. And crazy enough, last episode we did try out Peyton Hillis, the former Madden cover star, the former forgotten Madden cover star that is. And you guys, with a resounding no, for the first time in series history, the player doesn't actually make the team. So Peyton Hillis has been cut from the Dublin Shamrocks. What a shame. What an absolute shame. But you guys were resounding in your voting. He does get cut from the team. I mean, he really didn't do much last episode. It wasn't necessarily his fault, but you guys have spoken. And something else you guys were adamant about in the comment section last episode was the quarterback position. And it's finally time for Jamarcus Russell to step down from his starting quarterback role, as he is going to be demoted. And Johnny Manziel came in the second half of last episode, almost brought us to a miraculous comeback victory. And like I said, ended in a heartbreaker. But since he did play so well in last episode, he is going to be named the starter for today's episode. Now, so many of you guys wanted me to try out Nathan Peterman in today's episode. That was obvious with all the comments. But we are going to give Johnny Manziel his shot. But it's going to be up to you guys in the comments whether or not we do try him out next episode, depending on how Johnny Manziel does play. But I think he does deserve his shot to actually start a game with how well he played last episode. Marcus Russell, just awful. Absolutely freaking awful. And something aesthetic that we do need to take care of, since Johnny Manziel is now going to be the starting quarterback. Jamarcus Russell did have number 2 start off the season because, he did win the starting quarterback job. And him and Johnny Manziel both did wear number 2 in the NFL and in college. That's why he had number 2. But now, since Johnny Manziel is the starter, he is going to wear that famous number 2. So many people were upset that he didn't have number 2 last episode. But this time, if Madden will cooperate, Johnny Manziel is going to have number 2. And since our tryout player from last episode did not make the team, that means we don't have to cut anybody else from the roster. So everybody's saying Jamarcus Russell should be cut. Maybe save that for another episode because he's safer now, because we don't have to cut anybody. But we do have to sign a player for today's episode on an NFL tryout basis. And there is a rule that I did mention in the first few episodes where we don't try out the same position in back-to-back episodes, but there is an exception for today's episode, as I'll explain in just a minute, as we get to who we are going to be signing on a 1-game NFL tryout contract, and that's going to be, still don't understand, freaking Sean goddamn Wilson. But anyways, this tryout player for today's episode is none other than Denard Robinson, as he does sign with the Dublin Shamrocks. Now, the reason I am allowing us to sign a running back in back-to-back episodes is because Denard Robinson can play 3 separate positions. He can play the running back, can play quarterback, or wide receiver. So he basically can fit any of those 3 positions. If we need a player at one of those 3 positions, he can fill in. So that's why he's basically just an offensive weapon. But definitely going to be interesting to look at his stats. 66 overall has 91 speed, 91 excel, 87 agility, 58 break tackle, not really that good. More of an elusive kind of a running back. Really good juke move at 83. The secondary stats, nothing too crazy. Decent catching stats since he can play wide receiver. And his kick return stats aren't bad either. But since we do have Dre Archer at his blazing like 97 speed, we won't play Denard Robinson right now upon our kick returner. Maybe put him at the kick returner number 2 spot. But Denard Robinson, an absolute elusive collegiate player at the University of Michigan, actually was the last ever cover athlete for NCAA football. Rest in peace. But Denard Robinson had a crazy career at Michigan, broke so many records and broke a ton of NCAA records, and coming out of the draft was more of a dual threat quarterback, decided to convert to wide receiver going into the NFL draft to give him a better chance of actually getting drafted. Did get drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars. They decided to put him at running back, although he played a couple different positions, wide receiver a little bit, kick and punt returner a little bit, was drafted in the 5th round of the NFL draft, and actually didn't have that bad of a stint with the Jaguars. Had over 1,000 yards rushing, averaged exactly 4 yards per carry, which is not bad at all. Had 47 receptions for over 310 yards and had 5 total touchdowns. So to be completely honest, this guy had probably one of the best NFL careers out of anybody on this team, aside from like freaking Chad Johnson, obviously. But I'm so freaking confused what happened with this guy, because like I said, he was having a decent NFL career, then ended up getting injured in the 2015 season, and then since then, just has not played in the NFL. Most recently had a tryout with the Jets about a year and a half ago, obviously didn't make the team, and most recently was signed to a CFL roster, the Saskatchewan Roughriders, earlier on in the CFL season, and never made an appearance for the team, and I don't know where the heck he is now. Actually, we do know where he is, with your Dublin Shamrocks, getting one more chance to shine in the NFL. We are going to list him as the number 2 running back in today's episode, and also since he has such good hands, since he can play wide receiver, we will also list him as the 3rd down running back. And for the heck of it, maybe just to give him some extra touches, put him at the kick returner number 2 spot. With that said, it is time to hopefully jump into week 4 and get the first win ever in team history. 55 overall versus 80. Only a 25 overall team difference, so I mean that's pretty bad. Thursday night primetime, Dublin, Ireland. Let's freaking get it. Oh yeah, please go follow me on Instagram if you want to have a chance to enter a pretty good freaking giveaway. Don't want to spoil what it's going to be. And I restarted my NCAA series yesterday, and since it didn't have rejects in the title, nobody watched it, so please go watch that and make me feel better. With that said, it's time. Dublin, Ireland. Stage is set. Let's do the gosh dang thing. So this is what my normal skin color looks like. We'll have to see today if my skin slowly transitions into clear, like it did last episode throughout the gameplay, but we're here for it regardless. Kevin Tyndall looking for his first ever win as a head coach in the NFL. It's with the Shamrocks, so it might take a while, but hopefully, oh, look at this middle linebacker comparison. And there I am. Everybody says it looks like me, so there you go. The per episode, oh, here we go. Dublin Shamrocks. Let's see if they still have our team logo here. If you guys don't understand what I'm saying, like I said, there it is. For some reason, some episodes, it has our helmet. And then other episodes just has the freaking generic EA Sports helmet. Don't understand it. But Dublin, Ireland looks beautiful. NFL primetime. Since this is at like 8 p.m. in Dublin, that must mean it's like 2 p.m. in the States. So like really weird at 2 p.m. like 2 or 3 p.m. Eastern time kickoff for Thursday night primetime. Really weird. But that's what happens when you play overseas. Dublin Shamrocks versus Christian McCaffrey, Cam Newton, and the Carolina Panthers. Can we get it done against our first ever national audience? I wish we had color rush uniforms. Unfortunately, being the Dublin Shamrocks, we couldn't necessarily afford them. But big boy Laquan getting hype. Kevin Tyndall getting hype. Let's get it done. Corn freaking Elder returning the kicks. If anybody's going to fumble, it's going to be somebody named after a vegetable. Don't really know what it is, but I actually feel really confident about this game. First one of the game, Christian McCaffrey. I say that. The one strength we've had all season long has been our run defense. They get 9 yards in the first carries. But after last episode being down 27-0 and almost coming back and winning, we're never going to be out of a game, ever. Oh, I say that. Devin Funches. I need to stop saying positive things because bad things keep happening. Well, they had another pretty successful run, 2nd down and 2 with Armstead at running back. I'm not even sure who that is, but Christian McCaffrey checks back in. Motioning in DJ Moore. Gonna blitz. Cam Newton's not going anywhere. Oh, he is actually. I'm upset about that. Mark Herzig. on what should have been a sack, on what should have been a 9-yard loss. One of our oldest, most experienced veteran players has a clear sack opportunity in the backfield. Allows Cam Newton to break the sack, complete the pass to the young wide receiver. Just like that, we're down 7-0. Oh, Mark, you've got to do better. You've got to. That is so upsetting. So out comes Johnny Manziel and Denard Robinson. And Johnny Manziel's first snap is Dublin Shamrocks starter. His first start in the NFL since, 2016? Denard Robinson's first time in the NFL since 2015. What a crazy game we're playing. Denard Robinson's though, his first carry, cuts back. Not the greatest cutback for me. Let's not turn the ball over and go down freaking 27-0 in the first half this time around. Let's be smart and try to get some points. Let's see here. Let's see. Nobody's open, man. Be smart. Throw the ball away. Not throw any type of interception. 3rd down and 10. On 3rd downs at all in this series, we need miracles. Justin Blackman's going to have the inside here. Justin Blackman on the post. 1st down and more. Down to the 50-yard line. First time Johnny Manziel was really tested down the field. Completes the pass. 2nd down and 12. Denard Robinson lined up at wide receiver. Oh, God. You know what? Just scream. Oh, we have a guy open. We're going to throw it. That's going to be Justin Blackman with another catch. He's been one of the most productive wide receivers on the season. Down to the 30-yard line. Johnny Manziel screamed a little bit outside the pocket to extend the play. That's what he brings to the table because Jamarcus Russell is like 350 pounds. Doesn't really bring that to the table like Johnny Manziel does. Or Robinson with the carry. Oh, shoestring tackle. Nothing fancy. Keeping it on the ground again. This time with our offensive captain, Toussaint. He's going to get the carry and go nowhere. 3rd down and 7. Let's just make sure we put up some points. That means no interceptions. No interceptions. I see a lot of space. Johnny Manziel, he's going to scramble. He's going to slide. 1st and 10. Inside the red zone. That'll put up points. Be smart. Max McCaffrey with the catch. I'm just telling you guys, our offense is moving down the field with Johnny Manziel like never before in this season. Ever since he was brought in the game last episode at halftime. So, gotta say, pretty good coaching decision for me. Denard Robinson gonna get another handoff right here, 2nd down and 2. Gonna bring it to the end zone. Has a little bit of a hole. Denard Robinson. And got about 4. What? It is enough for the 1st down. 2nd down and goal from the 4. Not sure I'm really liking this. We brought in a power back, Trent Richardson. They just have so many guys in the line of scrimmage. I'm going to audible to a quick little pass here. See if Chad Johnson can get his first touchdown back in the NFL. If not, our plan B is going to be a wheel route to Trent Richardson. Let's see. Oh, the slant's going to be open. Can we get the pass off? Oh, no, we can't. I think if I would have not keyed in the slant route, we had a curl wide open. And yep, he's wide goddamn open. Oh, that's where me just being a stupid man hurts us. Must say, that's pretty freaking unfortunate. But 3rd and goal, let's try to make up for it right here. The slant again. Oh, nobody's open. Oh my, the wheel was wide. The wheel was, that's 2 consecutive plays that we had men open, wide open. And me, my dumb self, doesn't see him. Oh, that's where things just are saddening. Because it could be a tie game. Let's take the points though. So at bare minimum, at least we're not down freaking 27-0 like we were last episode. 1st down and 10. The first time I'm blitzing on this drive. So I haven't blitzed every play this drive, hence why they've probably been pretty effective. But Christian McCaffrey going nowhere. Finally, I'm telling you guys, like it's counterproductive for me not to blitz. Prove a point again. 2nd and 12. We're not going to blitz this time. I'm going to drop back in coverage. And they're going to get a first. What did I tell you? What did I freaking tell you? Torrey Smith 1st down. The boys in green. Do something mean. Christian McCaffrey going nowhere. Once again, it was on a blitz. So here's a chance. 3rd and 5. They're on the outskirts of field goal range from the 38-yard line. We can't let them pick up anything right here. No short little passes. Or, like I said, man. Oh, that is disgusting. Somebody just broke their ankles. Cam Newton, 4 of 4. 106 yards. 2nd down and goal from the 1. Christian McCaffrey is not going to pick it up. Oh, boys. 1 more stop's all we need. We can actually hold the Panthers to a field goal after getting down to the 1-yard line. I'm going to be such a happy guy. Such a freaking happy man. Here they go. It's going to be a toss. Oh, they're going to get it, aren't they? Oh. Oh. So close. Now, I will say, at this point last episode, we were basically down 27-0. So, I mean, if we can come back from that and almost win, we can come back from anything. So this is nothing. So, we might have very well been sacked in 2 consecutive plays. So 3rd and 22, I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna happen, my friends. But we'll try. You know, Tim Tebow down that seam. Oh, that was disgusting. Well, this is not good at all. They're going to have the ball pretty good freaking field position. Unless we can knock the ball loose. Christian McCaffrey. Oh, big hit, no fumble. Come on. No wonder your last name is what it is. Oh, I should be blitzing, but I'm not. Dropping back in cover 3. Oh, this is your chance again. Diversion. Yeah, just get out. Get out of the team. Oh, I'm sick to my stomach. The flu. I've been injected with the flu virus. They picked this up. Diversion's going to be cut from the team. Just kidding. I mean, I guess it's worth a shot, I suppose. Oh, no. I'm sick to my stomach. He was so freaking open. So open, he was behind everybody. Well, 14-3 at halftime. I must say, man, like, after last episode, no type of deficit, unless it's 27 plus points, scares me because we know this team isn't very good. But at bare minimum, we know we have some type of fight in us. So no real reason to hit the panic button just yet. We have a whole half to go, only down by 11. Not gonna do anything dumb, just run the ball, be smart, maybe break a big run here or there. Dalton Croissant, hey, decent run. Tim Tebow's so open. Johnny, we need to throw. We got the throw. Tim Tebow, first down and more, down to the 50-yard line. Tim Tebow really getting his first big catch, I would say, of the series. First catch, at least, of this game. Oh, God, Tim Tebow again. Tim Tebow with the catch. Oh, that was a nasty spin move attempt, but 2 consecutive receptions from Tim Tebow. Big plays, get us in plus territory, basically now in field goal range. I mean, we do have Roberto Aguayo, so not really sure if it's such for sure field goal range, but better than nothing. Been a while since Trent Richardson's had a carry. Let's give him one right here on first down and 10. See if he can get anything. Yep, and I can do that again. Second down and 11. Tim Tebow was... Oh, there it is. There freaking is. I was in midst of throwing the football to a wide open Tim Tebow. Johnny Manziel gets hit, fumbles the football, and there it is. The per episode, turnover for a touchdown. Oh man, I didn't have any time to throw the football in there, to be honest. Get a big play to start off this drive. And the scramble here with Johnny. Like, who do we throw this to? B's gonna be open. Oh, please get there. Chad Johnson keeps his feet in bounds. That's a completion. Big play. Send Denard Robinson here on a wheel route. See if he can get open. Oh, God. Oh, B's going to be open again. Oh, please go up. That's going to be Chad Johnson with another catch. Down to the 12-yard line. Boys, I don't know what it is when this team gets down by 3 possessions. We actually start moving the football through the air. But first down and 10 from the 12. Gotta have 7 on this drive. Got to. B's going to be open. He's going to be there. Chad Johnson. Public service announcement. My goatee is ruining my life. Literally, I'm sitting here watching back the freaking editing, and I've gotten such a bad habit of sitting there freaking rubbing my goddamn goatee the whole freaking time. I just gotta shave this freaking thing. It just looks like pubes anyway. Oh, it's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well, guys, now they have the ball already at the 33-yard line. I was trying to concentrate on this drive. Obviously, it's not freaking working. But if we hold them to a field goal, it's still a 2-possession game. So as long as they don't score a touchdown, I won't be completely irate at the result of this drive. So first and 5, gonna bring pressure, of course. Stopping the run in the backfield, going nowhere. Can we actually get an interception? We deserve one. Oh, I'm a bad person. I'm a bad Madden player. First down and 10. Christian McCaffrey, oh, has a ton of space. All the way down to the 7. Oh, risky, huh? First and goal, going 5 wide. Come on, an interception of some sort. A wide open man, Devin Funchess. He is stopped at the 2. Second down and goal. Bring in pressure. Come on, get the stop. Get there. Oh, Michael Jordan. Thank you so much. Third down and goal. I'm bringing the whole entire city of China on this play to hopefully get a stop in the backfield. At least just keep him out of the end zone. Chris McCaffrey. Oh, my God. We got to stop. I don't know how. They had a whole... Oh, I was going to say something bad there. Say something very bad. I mean, I am a PG channel, so we'll not say what I was going to say. But Tebow, he's open. That's going to be a first down. I'm telling you, those trips wide receivers to the right, teams don't like it. Going to try a little screen pass here. We don't do a lot of screen passes, and that's why. I tried throwing the ball away. Come on, Johnny. Every time you get hit, you can't fumble. Dude, they had that, like, completely covered. Well, maybe Johnny Manziel doesn't throw the football as bad as Jamarcus Russell, but god dang, dude, every time he gets freaking hit, he fumbles. Oh, it's just as bad as interception. So needs some sort of a miracle here. The slant's covered. Oh, McCaffrey. Oh, that is. Oh, this is stupid. Absolute stupidity. Come on, make him fumble, please. Make him up. Of course he doesn't fumble. Oh, get that out. Get that out of this game. Oh my God, second and goal. Oh, John Open almost. I thought the big hit. So much stuff could have happened there. I mean, obviously, I'd much rather it be a 17-point game than a 21-point game. It is third and goal from the 5, but I mean, at the end of the day, we're probably not going to come back. Let's just not get the touchdown here. Cam scrambling. Can we get there? He just doesn't fumble. Man, Dion Jordan, a player you guys wanted me to add to this team, has 4 sacks. Third down and 20, some sort of miracles are needed on this play. RB is open. Can we get a good throw? Justin Blackman, he's a good guy. Oh, this is what they taught me at Harvard. If it works, run it again. It's just the opposite side. Or just flip the play. That's what we do. That's what Harvard does. Oh, he's open again. Justin Blackman. If they want to give me the middle of the field, I'll take it. Guess I'll mix it up a little bit. Oh, this is probably a mistake. I should just run the same freaking play over and over again. Oh, we're going to scramble it. Oh, we had an open man, but I'm going to be smart. Take the yards. Johnny, run. Johnny, run. Get out of bounds, Johnny. Good job, Johnny. First and 10 from the 26. Oh, back of the end zone here. Please, go up. Keep your feet in bounds. Armand T. Edwards with the touchdown reception. Ron Rivera's a mad boy. And we score. I mean, we still are down by 10. But guys, we have the comeback bug in us. We like to be down by a lot of points because we're a bad team. But for some reason, we play well when we're down by a lot of points. So what a throw. What a toe drag from Armand T. Edwards. Has beautiful camera angle right there. Not like 2 cameramen are in the way or anything. Boys, this is huge. Third down and 5. If we want any chance to come back in this game, got to get this stop. Yeah, you know what I'm doing here, blitzing. Like I said, dudes, I mean, I just got to do what works sometimes. Oh, an open man. Devin Funches. Oh. Third down and 8. If we don't get this stop, they're going to run the clock out. I mean, it's pretty much over at this point, but we'll keep on trying. Miracles can happen. I mean, we are in double. Oh, throw the ball mid incompletion, please. It's not going to be. But a huge tackle, I think. That's going to be a yard shy. Just kidding. Yep, so they're just going to need the ball. It's over. For some reason, they're punting the football. Could have very easily ran the clock out, but does give us 2 seconds. Can we score 10 points in 2 seconds? No. Oh, so frustrating, man. Another clip of Kevin Tindall throwing something down. It became a meme at this point. But, a little upset. 2 fumbles from Johnny Manziel. Didn't really help out the cause, but all around, could have done better. Team could have done better. The guy holding the controller could have done better. I'm just sad. I don't know if we're ever going to get a win, man. And gotta keep in mind, too, if you're new to this series, wins are important. Because each win we get, it's all on a scale that I talked about in the introductory episode. But every win gives us 3 points. And however many wins we get at the end of the season, how many points we get, determines on what type of free agents we can sign, which is going to be huge in rebuilding this team through the draft, through free agency, and we're just not getting wins. It's just something new every single episode. Last episode, Jamarcus Russell was errant throws. We lose. This episode, Johnny Manziel can't freaking hold on to the gosh dang football when it gets hit. Aside from that, they win. They just played better. Excuses don't matter at the end of the day. But Johnny Manziel, aside from his 2 fumbles, played pretty well. 2 touchdowns and that 1 pick was just me throwing the ball before the half. I'm not sure if you saw it or not in the highlights. Cam Newton absolutely just demolished us pretty much from the get-go. When he broke a sack and threw for a touchdown, I knew it was going to be a bad day at that point. I mean, you can say whatever you want. Denard Robinson, we just haven't been able to run the football. It's not just the players are trying out. I mean, we can't run the ball in the second half when we're down by 35 points. So they really don't get their fair chance, but it's up to you guys once again in straw poll and Christian box below whether or not he made the team or not. Receiving wise, Justin Blackman had a huge game. Chad Johnson really only had 1 huge drive because he caught all 3 of his passes on that 1 drive, but at least he came up big with a touchdown. Monty Edwards with the touchdown. Biggest player defensively, Hayes Poyer with 2 tackles for a loss, and our lone sack on the day. But guys, I don't know, I'm just sad. So 0-4 on the year. Next episode, traveling to Tennessee. Nashville, Tennessee, Nissan Stadium, take on the 2-2 Titans. Maybe we can win. More than likely not. But guys, that's going to do it. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like. Be sure to subscribe if you are new. Turn on the notification bell if you haven't. I'll catch you guys next time. Great rest of your day. God bless. Peace.